when I pass the clouds, I'll shout so loud. It may sound like thunder, my beautiful eyes will fill the sky until it looks like rain as the leaves will pass the gates and before the Savior. I'll lift my tongue as the glory rolls, and the glory calls my name.
I'm gonna let the glory roll, and the roll is called in glory. I'm gonna get beside myself when I get beside the King that day. I'm gonna have the time of my life when the time of my life is over. I'm gonna get carried away when I get carried away. I'm gonna get carried away. When I get carried away, I'm gonna let the glory roll when the roll is called in glory. I'm gonna get beside myself when I get beside the King that day. I'm gonna have the time of my life when the time of my life is over. I'm gonna get carried away when I get carried away. I'm gonna get carried away when I get carried away.
We have a couple of buses. We take you with us wherever we go. This is great. Praise the Lord. You know, I'm going to let you know who we are, and that way you'll know who's singing to you. Now, this little lady here has been with us about 9 years. She was raised in Indiana, somewhere up there. I don't know where it was at. Mishawaka, Indiana. All right.
Born and raised.
And anyway, we run a show or a concert out in Phoenix, Arizona about 14 years. And anyway, she was working, it was a supper club type thing, a Christian supper club. So we needed a singer one time. And so Betty and I walked out through the kitchen there, and she was working in the kitchen, helping put the food together. And she was humming a Patsy Cline song. Patsy Cline. I said, "Can you sing?" She says, "Is the Pope Catholic?" Miss Jackie Irwin. Her and her husband drove a tractor trailer. They run a bulldozer and just a lot of different things. They worked at. She couldn't keep a job nowhere. No, she's a wonderful singer. We're going to feature quite a bit tonight. Miss Jackie Irwin. And this little gal has been with me for a good while, and we may actually get married this year. Oh, and no.
You better tell the truth.
Yeah, well, I'm telling. Anyway, we met at a little Pentecostal church down in the hills of Missouri back in 1955, I believe it was. And I was 17, she was 15, and they were having a concert. It was her own little home church there. And they were having a concert on a Saturday night. This is a true story.
It is.
And I was there playing the guitar for one of the groups, was singing. And guess what? She was there looking for a husband. Folks, I may not look like much now, but I was a handsome dude back then. She said I looked like Elvis. I said, well, I am Elvis. anyway, we dated a few years, but hey, she proposed on our first date. You ever, that's the truth. We that very first, she saw me, and we only lived like 15 miles apart. But down there we don't mix, get out too much. I was a hillbilly, she was a hillbilly, and where we couldn't walk, we really didn't go. So anyway, on our first date, she told me she couldn't live without me. After we've been married 10 years, she says, I kind of wished I'd tried to live with you. Oh, you folks are great. Anyway, we've been married on the 20th of December of this year. Is this 50? Yeah. 53 years. We've got 3 sons, 3 beautiful daughter-in-laws, 7 grandsons. They all play guitar. We've got 2 granddaughters, and they're trying to play guitar. And then we've got 1 little great-granddaughter that really don't know us. We'll see her. And our name is Moses. So you have her name is Betty, but you just met Grandma Moses. What's left of the group is not much, but my name is Bruce. And folks, I am glad to be at work. And I'm especially glad to be here with y'all. Here's a song that we sang it last night. We was down somewhere 100 miles south. So I don't remember where we was at. Where was we at? Martinburg or somewhere. Can I sing you one more song? Now, they don't normally let me sing very many songs. They really don't. And they said I can't sing on account of my voice. You folks are the best. We love you. Oh, I searched and I searched for the road that leads to home. Wondered if I'd ever find the way. I sat down to rest when my feet had grown so weary. Then I heard a voice within me say, "You've got to keep right on walking, walking in the light of the Lord. You'll get to heaven someday, walking in the right way, walking in the light of the Lord." I pray and I pray for the Lord to give me mercy, asking just to brighten up my way. I was so afraid when my feet had grown so weary. Then I heard a voice within me say, "You've got to keep on